Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. Today we are going to be making a fast friendship bracelet. This is so you can make a whole bunch for all of your friends. Now this is a very simple knot, and it's what I would call kind of like a helix, in that if you see here, it just kind of twirls and swirls. Now I've made this one with a bit of a thicker cord than a normal friendship bracelet, just so you could see how the pattern works. And what I did was I actually turned this into just a little keychain. Okay, but I'm going to show you how to make a friendship bracelet right now, just like this. Now, to make your friendship bracelet, you're only going to need a few things. You're going to need like a doorknob or like a cabinet knob that you can work with, because you're going to want to be able to put your string on here so that as you're working, you've got something to give you a little pressure, a little tension. And then you're going to need a pair of scissors, and you're also going to need some floss or string or yarn. You really can use almost anything. I've got over here, I've got this, this is pretty cool. This is like a thicker cottony, it has a little bit more body to it. It's called a braiding thread, and this is what I made this, this kind of bigger keychain helix out of. And this is great, but it has more body. It's not going to be great for a bracelet because it's going to be a little picky, but for a bracelet, floss is awesome. So floss is one of those things that you can pick up at the like a fabric store or the crafting store. Okay, what I'm going to need is two pieces, two different colors, whatever colors I want. And what I've done already is I've cut my pieces. I've got purple and I've got red. I have made these pieces 72 inches long. So that's a long piece of string. And the way that I measure that is that I've taken from finger to shoulder, finger to shoulder. And that gives me almost 72 inches. Okay, I'm going to put this with my other one. I'm just going to make sure that I don't make it too big. I want to make sure I leave enough room. What I'm going to do is put the two together, just like this. Their ends are even. I folded them in the center, and what I'm going to do is actually just tie a little knot. So I've got both of them here, and I'm just going to tie a very simple knot around my finger, just like that. And so now I have a circle down at this end. And I'm just going to put that right around my hook. Okay, now for making my bracelet, what I'm going to do is divide my strings into the two colors. So I've got two red, see? These are split, there you go, but I'm going to put them together, and purple. Put those two together. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. Take your finger. Now I happen to be right-handed, so I'm going to be using my left hand, and I just hold right here where the purple string. This is my left hand string. I'm going to take the red, I wrap it under my finger, I do a little toss, just throw it over, then I reach through and pull my red one through, and then just pull it up. That is all there is to it. Okay, so down, toss it over, reach through, and pull. Down, toss it over, reach through, and pull. I'm going to do 5 stitches this way. Down, toss it over, reach through, and pull. That's 4. Down, reach it over, pull through, and there you go. That's my first. Now I'm just going to switch strings. So now the red string's on my finger, and I'm going to use the purple string to wrap it around, toss it over, reach through, and pull. Wrap it around, toss it over, pull it through, and down. So that was my second one. There's my third one. Again, around that finger. See, I'm kind of holding this nice and tight. Wrap around by tossing it over, pull it through. That should be my 4th stitch, and that should be my 5th. And now I'm just going to keep going. Now, my sister says the whole thing about friendship bracelets is that you make a whole bunch of these and you give them to your friends at the beginning of the summer. And then, you know, at the end of the summer when you're no longer with your friends and stuff like that, you wear it and you wear it and you wear it. Basically, you wear it until it falls off. And usually that's about mid-October when you're back to school. And then you can make other friendship bracelets for your new friends. But this has always been a summer thing that she always did. She's actually the one who taught me this. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. Okay, now I'm going to cut mine now, but what you would do is you would keep going as long of a length as you want. So if you take this off right here, you can see I could probably go another maybe 2-3 inches if I wanted to, but I'm just going to cut this one short now. So now I'm done, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut extra here. And all I do is take 2 ends here, and if I had a nice little wrist or friend, if I had a friend to tie it around, I would take their wrist and I put it in here, and then I just feed the purple on one side and the red on the other side, and then I would just tie it tight to their wrist. And then they would have an object of my friendship. A little friendship bracelet. For more ideas to keep you and your friends connected, come and check us out at sophie-world.com.